Welcome to the deep dive, where we kind of unearth the hidden gems,
Yeah.
from your source material.
Yeah.
Today, we're diving into the life of Leslie Charleson,
Okay.
an actress who recently passed away.
Oh, wow.
And I have to say, her story is much more than meets the eye.
Yeah.
It's like an unwritten memoir waiting to be pieced together.
Mm.
I'm already fascinated by how her career intertwined with the evolution of television itself, from the heyday of soap operas to the rise of sitcoms.
Yeah.
Where do you think we should begin unraveling this story?
Well, her early work in daytime television
Okay.
during the 1960s and 70s is a great place to start.
Yeah.
Soap operas were a cultural phenomenon back then.
Right.
And Charleson was right in the thick of it.
Okay, so picture this.
Okay.
It's the golden age of soap operas, and Leslie Charleson, fresh-faced and full of ambition, starts her career with shows like A Flame in the Wind and As the World Turns.
Wow.
Those were huge back in the day, weren't they?
Oh, absolutely. They were appointment viewing, drawing millions of viewers every day.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the pressure of that production schedule?
Oh my gosh.
Soap operas churned out episodes at an incredible pace,
Yeah?
requiring actors to memorize lines constantly and deliver powerful performances day in and day out.
That sounds intense.
Yeah,
It must have been a real training ground for actors.
definitely.
What made her stand out in those early roles?
One show that really put her on the map was Love is a Many Splendored Thing.
Okay.
Her character Iris was part of a love triangle,
Oh,
which, let's face it, is classic soap opera drama.
of course.
But what's interesting is that it was with David Burney and Donna Mills,
Oh, wow.
two of daytime TV's biggest stars at the time.
Whoa. Talk about a pressure cooker?
Yeah.
That must have been a defining moment for her navigating those complex relationships, both on and off screen.
Sure.
Did that experience shape her approach to acting in any way?
It's hard to say for sure, but it certainly honed her ability to portray nuanced emotions and navigate the fast-paced world of daytime television.
Yeah.
This era of her career is fascinating because it speaks to the enduring appeal of soap operas. They offer a sense of community, a shared history with viewers that's quite unique to the genre.
You're right. It's like stepping into a world that's always unfolding,
Exactly.
and viewers feel like they're a part of it.
Yes.
But Charleson didn't stay confined to the world of soap operas for long, did she?
Not at all.
Really?
Her Wikipedia page lists a surprising number of guest appearances on popular shows throughout the 70s.
Oh, wow. Like what?
The Wild Wild West, Emergency, Ironside Mannix, Marcus Welby, MD.
She was busy.
She really was everywhere.
It makes you wonder if she was actively trying to avoid being typecast as a soap opera actress. Was that a common challenge back then?
Absolutely. Breaking free from the soap opera mold was a hurdle for many actors.
Yeah.
It required strategic choices and a willingness to take on diverse roles.
Yeah.
And Charleson certainly seemed to embrace that challenge.
And that's what makes her journey so intriguing.
Right.
It's like she was constantly pushing boundaries.
Yeah.
For example, she had a supporting role in The Day of the Dolphin,
Okay.
a sci-fi film starring George C. Scott.
Interesting.
It's quite a leap from the world of soap operas.
It certainly shows her versatility.
Yeah.
The Day of the Dolphin dealt with some complex themes, exploring the possibilities and potential dangers of communicating with another species.
It makes you wonder what drew her to that project.
Yeah,
Was it the chance to work with George C. Scott?
maybe.
Or was she attracted to the thought-provoking nature of the story?
Possibly.
It's like a glimpse into her curiosity and willingness to take risks.
Exactly. And let's not forget the television thriller Revenge with Shelley Winters.
Oh, wow.
That's quite a departure from Talking Dolphins, wouldn't you say?
Talk about range.
Yeah.
It seems like she was drawn to projects that offered something different,
Yeah.
something that challenged her as an actress.
And it's worth noting that during this time, she was also starring in a number of television pilots.
Oh, really?
Not all of them made it to air, of course.
Right.
But it speaks to her ambition and her drive to constantly explore new opportunities.
Yeah.
The world of TV pilots is notoriously competitive.
Yeah.
It's like a constant audition process with countless shows vying for a limited number of slots on the network schedule.
It must have been a roller coaster ride full of hopes and disappointments.
I'm sure.
You mentioned that not all of the pilots were successful,
Right.
but one that really stands out is the 1975 sitcom pilot based on Guess Who's Coming to Dinner.
Interesting.
Now, that's a bold choice for a sitcom adaptation.
Yeah.
The original film tackled interracial marriage and societal prejudice head-on.
It was a groundbreaking film for its time,
Yeah.
sparking important conversations about race and equality.
It's intriguing that Charleson was involved in a project that aimed to bring those themes to a wider audience through the sitcom format. It makes you wonder what the creative vision was for that adaptation.
I know.
What were the challenges they faced?
Right.
And why wasn't it ultimately picked up for a full series?
Good question.
There's a whole untold story there.
Yeah.
But before we get lost in speculation, let's shift our focus to what's arguably the most iconic chapter in Charleson's career.
Okay.
General Hospital.
General Hospital. Now, that's a show with a legacy.
Right.
I bet many of our listeners have vivid memories of tuning in to those dramatic storylines.
For sure.
It's a world unto itself, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And in 1977, Leslie Charleson stepped onto that stage, or rather, into that operating room as Monica Quartermain.
Right.
Little did she know she was about to become a legend.
I know, right.
What can you tell us about her entry into the world of General Hospital?
Well, this wasn't just any casting call.
Okay.
Fred Silverman, the president of ABC at the time, personally brought her on board.
Wow.
He saw something in her, a spark, that he believed could help revive the show, which at that point was struggling the ratings.
Wow, talk about pressure.
Yeah.
To be handpicked by the network president to turn a show around.
Right.
What do you think he saw in her that made him so confident?
It's hard to speculate,
Yeah.
but perhaps it was her versatility, her ability to move seamlessly between genres.
Right.
Or maybe it was the strength and depth she brought to her characters.
Yeah.
Qualities that would resonate with viewers and breathe new life into General Hospital.
It's fascinating to think about the weight of expectation she must have carried on her shoulders.
Definitely.
But she rose to the occasion, didn't she?
She absolutely did.
Yeah.
Charleson's portrayal of Monica quickly resonated with viewers, turning her into a fan favorite and a cornerstone of the show. And it wasn't just a fleeting success.
Right.
She ended up becoming the longest-serving cast member of General Hospital.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
To hold a role for that long, to become so deeply intertwined with a show and its audience,
I know.
speaks volumes about her talent and dedication.
It really does.
It's like becoming a part of television history.
Exactly. General Hospital has touched so many lives over the years.
Yeah.
And Charleson played a pivotal role in shaping its legacy.
And her work didn't go unnoticed by the industry either.
No, it did not.
She received 4 Daytime Emmy Award nominations for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series.
Wow.
Now, those awards are a big deal in the world of daytime television.
They are.
It's like the Oscars for soap operas, recognizing the best of the best.
Right.
So to be nominated not just once, but 4 times
Yeah.
shows the impact she had on her peers and the industry as a whole.
It's a testament to her craft and her ability to bring depth and nuance to a character that resonated with millions of viewers.
It's amazing to think about the reach she had.
Yeah.
It wasn't just General Hospital either, right?
Yeah.
She even appeared in the spin-off Port Charles.
Yes, she did.
It's like Monica Quartermain became this enduring presence in the world of daytime TV.
She really did. It's a testament to the enduring power of soap operas and the way they create these interconnected universes that draw viewers in for years, even decades.
Right.
But even the most iconic characters experience shifts in their roles
Of course.
as shows evolve, and that's exactly what happened with Charleson in 2010.
Totally.
After over 3 decades as a series regular on General Hospital, her status changed to recurring.
That must have been a significant transition after being so central to the show for so long.
Yeah.
What do you think led to that change?
Well,
Was it a mutual decision, or were there other factors at play?
it's difficult to know the exact circumstances without insider information.
Sure.
Sometimes these changes reflect evolving storylines, the introduction of new characters, or even budgetary considerations.
Yeah.
Long-running shows often have to adapt to stay fresh and relevant.
It's like a constant balancing act, keeping the core elements that fans love,
Yeah,
while also introducing new elements to keep the story moving forward.
exactly.
But even with this shift in her role on General Hospital, Charleson didn't slow down.
Nope.
She was still taking on projects, exploring different avenues for her talent.
That's right. In 2011, she appeared in a made-for-television movie called Woman on the Ledge, alongside several other soap opera stars.
Oh, cool.
This highlights an interesting aspect of the soap opera world, the close-knit community of actors.
It's like a family, isn't it?
It is.
They worked together for years, sharing both the triumphs and challenges of daytime television.
Right.
So it's natural that those relationships would extend beyond individual shows, leading to collaborations like this film.
Exactly. These actors often develop a deep camaraderie, a shared understanding of the unique demands and rewards of working in soap operas.
Yeah.
And sometimes that shared experience spills over into other projects, bringing a sense of familiarity and comfort to new ventures.
It makes you wonder about the behind-the-scenes stories they could share, the friendships forged on set,
Yeah.
the creative energy that comes from working with people you trust and admire. And speaking of exploring different avenues, Charleson even dipped her toes into the world of sitcoms, with guest appearances on shows like Dharma and Greg and Friends.
Interesting.
It's always intriguing to see actors known for dramatic roles step into the world of comedy.
It
It requires a different set of skills, a different timing,
Right.
and a willingness to embrace the absurdity of the situation.
Yeah.
And sometimes those dramatic actors bring a unique perspective to comedic roles, adding depth and unexpected layers to the humor.
For sure. It's like a reminder that actors are constantly evolving, expanding their range, and challenging themselves to step outside of their comfort zones.
And that's what makes Charleson's career so fascinating.
Yeah.
From the intensity of soap operas to the lighter side of sitcoms, she was willing to embrace it all.
It speaks to her curiosity as an artist, her desire to explore different facets of her craft.
Right.
But sadly, as with all lives, her journey eventually came to an end.
Yeah.
Leslie Charleson passed away on January 12, 2025, at the age of 79.
Her passing marks the end of an era, a reminder that even the most enduring legends eventually take their final bow.
They do.
But their impact, their contribution to the world of entertainment lives on.
Absolutely. And in Charleson's case, her legacy is multifaceted.
Right.
She was a pioneer in the golden age of soap operas, helping to shape a genre that captivated millions of viewers.
Yeah.
She was a versatile actress who navigated the ever-changing landscape of television, leaving her mark on a variety of shows and genres.
Right.
And most importantly, she was a talented performer who brought depth and humanity to her characters, connecting with audiences on an emotional level.
It's a reminder that actors have the power to touch our lives, to make us laugh, cry, and think.
I agree.
They become part of our cultural fabric, woven into the stories we tell and the memories we cherish.
And for those who grew up watching General Hospital, Leslie Charleson as Monica Quartermain will always hold a special place in their hearts.
It's a reminder that even though her physical presence is gone, her impact on the world of entertainment will continue to resonate for years to come.
She was more than just an actress. She was a symbol of a particular era in television history.
Yeah.
A time when soap operas ruled the daytime airwaves and captured the imaginations of viewers across generations.
It makes you wonder what stories she could tell about that era, about the behind-the-scenes world of General Hospital, about the challenges and triumphs of navigating a career in such a demanding industry.
I know, it's like a missing chapter in television history, a perspective that we'll never fully have access to.
It's true, we only get glimpses of an actor's life through their roles, through interviews, and through the memories shared by those who knew them.
Right.
But there's always a part of them that remains hidden, a private world of experiences and reflections that we can only imagine.
And in a way, that mystery adds to their allure, leaving us wanting to know more, to delve deeper into the person behind the persona.
It's like we're piecing together a puzzle, trying to understand the full picture of their life and legacy.
Yeah.
And with Leslie Charleson, we have a rich tapestry of roles, experiences, and achievements to explore. From her early days in soap operas, to her forays into other genres, and her enduring presence on General Hospital, her career reflects the evolution of television itself.
It's a reminder that actors are not just performers. They're storytellers, chroniclers of our culture, and mirrors reflecting our changing values and beliefs. And Leslie Charleson, through her diverse body of work, played a significant role in shaping the television landscape that we know today. Her legacy is a testament to the enduring power of storytelling and the impact that actors can have on our lives.
It's a powerful reminder that even though her time on screen has come to an end, her impact on the world of entertainment will continue to resonate for generations to come.
Absolutely, and perhaps that's the most fitting tribute we can offer to any artist.
What's that?
To acknowledge their contributions, to appreciate their craft, and to ensure that their legacy lives on in the hearts and minds of those they touched.
You've shared some incredible insights today, shedding light on a career that spanned decades and touched countless lives. But before we wrap up this deep dive, I'm curious about one last thing.
Okay.
It's mentioned that in the weeks leading up to her death, Charleson experienced some health issues, including several falls that affected her mobility.
Yeah, it's a reminder of the fragility of life.
Right.
Even for those who seem larger than life on screen,
Yeah.
we often focus on the accomplishments of public figures, their awards, their accolades.
Of course.
But it's important to remember that they're also human beings who experience the same joys and sorrows, the same vulnerabilities as everyone else.
It brings a sense of perspective, doesn't it?
It does.
It reminds us that behind the glamour and the spotlight, there's a real person with a life that extends beyond the roles they play.
Right.
And in those final weeks, as she faced health challenges,
Yeah.
I imagine she was surrounded by loved ones, cherishing those precious moments.
It's a testament to the human spirit that even in the face of adversity, we find solace in the connections we've made,
Right.
the love we've shared, and the memories we've created.
As we reflect on her life and career, what stands out to you as her most significant contribution to the world of television?
Well, I think her legacy is multifaceted.
Yeah.
She was a trailblazer during the golden age of soap operas, captivating audiences with her portrayal of complex characters and navigating the demanding world of daytime television.
Yeah.
She demonstrated remarkable versatility, seamlessly transitioning between genres, and proving that she wasn't limited by any one type of role.
Right.
And perhaps most importantly, she left an enduring mark on General Hospital, becoming synonymous with the character of Monica Quartermain and playing a pivotal role in the show's legacy.
It's fascinating how her career mirrors the evolution of television itself.
Yeah.
From the dominance of soap operas to the rise of sitcoms and the enduring appeal of medical dramas like General Hospital.
Right.
She was there adapting to the changing landscape and captivating audiences along the way.
And through it all, she remained dedicated to her craft, bringing depth, nuance, and humanity to her characters. It's that commitment to excellence, that ability to connect with viewers on an emotional level, that will ensure her legacy endures.
It's a reminder that great actors have the power to transcend time, to touch our lives in ways that extend far beyond the screen.
Definitely.
They become part of our cultural fabric, woven into the stories we tell and the memories we cherish.
And Leslie Charleson, through her talent, her dedication, and her enduring presence on General Hospital, has earned her place in television history.
Absolutely. And as we wrap up this deep dive, I think it's fitting to encourage our listener to explore her work further.
Yeah.
To discover the hidden gems in her filmography and to appreciate the full breadth of her talent.
So to our listener, I would say this. Dive deeper into Leslie Charleson's filmography. You might be surprised by what you find. There's a whole world of characters and stories waiting to be discovered, each one offering a glimpse into the talent and artistry of an actress who left an indelible mark on television history.
That's a wonderful note to end on. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life and career of Leslie Charleson.
It was my pleasure.
It's been a privilege to explore her story and to share it with you. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep diving deep.